Hello, welcome to Kaksha. So, our today's topic is cell adhesion molecules. So, cell adhesion molecules, also called CAMs, have different families like major cadherin family, the selectin family, integrins, and immunoglobulin superfamily. So what happens in cell adhesion molecules? These are basically proteins which adheres to cells with proper binding. What happens? There are two CAM molecules on the surface of each cell, and through the adapter protein to which it binds intracellularly, and then it connects the cytoskeleton molecules and causes binding of the cell. So it has very important roles like governing the and regulation of the cell motility and movement, also stability and other roles. So we can see CAM binding are of two types, extracellular and intracellular, as we have just encountered over here. So what are the different functions of cell adhesion molecules? First of all, it regulates the cell mobility and movement. It also regulates the stability and the strength of the cells. It prevents apoptosis. It takes part in wound healing. It also has a role in metastasis of tumor, embryonic development of nervous system, for example, inflammation response and extravasation of neutrophils and other cells at the site of inflammation. So from the diagram, if we see, there are different kind of cell adhesion. For example, first is tight junctions, which are also called zona occludens, which contains molecules like occludin, claudin, etc. Then comes adherens junction, which are also called zona adherens, and it consists of cadherins and actin cytoskeletons. Then comes desmosomes. Desmosomes, as we can see, the third type, it contains desmoglin, a kind of cadherin, as well as cytoskeletons called intermediate filaments. Then comes gap junctions. What are the gap junctions? These are very interesting, and their homologues has been found in plants also, that is plasmodesmata. This is in the case of animals, the gap junctions, which causes communication between the cells through exchange of ions and other molecules. And lastly, if we see that at the basal part of the cell, there is a basement membrane to which there are hemidesmosomes. So as the name suggests, hemi means half of the desmosome. If we see, there are two desmosomes connecting to two cells, but hemidesmosome connecting the cell with the basement membrane. So last of all, there is focal adhesion, which are also involved connection between the cell and the basement membrane. So talking about hemidesmosomes, they are of integrins. So for today, we can see that CAM families are of four types. The different types are here. The functions are listed here, and there are two kinds of binding we can encounter in case of CAMs. One is homophilic binding. What is homophilic binding? Homophilic binding is binding of two same type of CAMs, but heterophilic binding is binding between CAMs of two different types. For example, one is a dark colored CAM, one is a light colored CAM. So homophilic binding occurs in case of calcium dependent cadherins, and heterophilic binding occurs, for example, in case of integrins. Thank you. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe.